What up? So, I'm running late today because I had to edit a video real quick. Because I didn't do one yesterday. Just kind of slacked off, really. I mean, I didn't work my second job. Didn't work my appliances really that much. I did a little bit. I got a stove and a fridge from somebody. Of course, like a month ago, they were like, "Hey, do you want this stove?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll give you money for it." Even, but I think the amount of money I was trying to give them wasn't enough, and so they were like, "Well, okay." And I was like, "Well, if it's not enough money," I was like, "just try to sell it. Maybe you can sell it." I don't know. Well, they didn't try to sell it, and instead they took it apart and tried to fix it themselves, and failed at that. And so now here we are a month later, and I don't have all the screws, and I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I bought it, so whatever. It is what it is. I'm sure I'll polish that turd and send it out too, right? So, but anyways, yeah, so I'm about 2 hours late from what I normally do, but it is what it is. Today I've got a job out. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I kind of I quoted a job that to the wife of this couple, and then the husband got involved and decided that we weren't doing that, and so I don't know what we're doing now. But I might be driving 45 minutes away to deliver a machine. They might be coming to get it. I'm not sure, but figure that out. And then I'm selling my LG pair today, which is going to make for some interesting conversations, because there's a lot of people that have been interested, but they don't really confirm a time or anything, you know what I mean? And so basically I had one dude yesterday I talked to for 45 minutes. I'm texting this dude back and forth about different things. And I'm like, dude, like, I want to just say, like, are we just going to talk about this, or like, do you actually want the thing? Telling me all these different scenarios of what you could do with it. You could put it in your girlfriend's house. You could put it in your house. He's talking about wanting to stack it without a stacker kit. I'm like, well, what happens when you're doing your washer there and it gets out of balance and starts shaking all over the place, and then the dryer falls off the washer? Then what? He's like, oh, you don't need a stacker kit. It's good. I've been doing it without a stacker kit forever. I'm like, well, good for you, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, so I finally just got sick of talking to him, and I just like stopped texting him back, because I'm like, dude, like I don't get paid until you buy the machine, right? So like, I'm good with answering questions, don't get me wrong, but for 45 minutes I'm texting you back and forth, like, it's probably like, I don't even know, a lot of texts, a lot more than normal. Okay, we'll say that. And then this other dude texts me, and he's like, hey, I want these. And then like, 6 texts back and forth. We set up a time, and I'm meeting him today. So there was another lady this week who wanted that same LG set, but she's like, so she texts me, she's like, I need a washer. And I was like, okay, well, I can split this setup and sell you this washer. It's an LG. And she's like, okay, well, all right, well, I have a gas dryer. That's what she said. I was like, all right, well. But then she's like, well, maybe I want the set, though. I was like, all right, well, come buy the set then. I'm like, but it's electric. It's not gas, so, and she's like, well, I'm moving in a month, and I might need the electric for the new place. I was like, okay, well, good. Come get it. Whatever. Like, come get it. Like, let's do this. Of course, these people, they just want to talk more. Just talk about it, not do anything. So finally, she's like, well, all right, well, how about this? She's like, how about I give you $100 deposit, and then you hold them for me until February, and then I'll come buy them then, and, And I'm like, well, I don't do deposits, so either you just come buy them now. I'm like, how about this though? Instead of giving me a deposit, I'll charge you more. I'll hold them for you, and then I'll charge you a holding fee. That's basically what I said. And she's like, I'm not paying more than this much. That's what she said. And I was like, all right, well, you don't want to pay me to hold them for you, then, you know, I guess just hit me up when you're ready to buy, and if I still have them, then I'll sell them to you. That's what I told her. What is happening? Did it just become nighttime that fast, I guess? Anyways, so, you know, that's it's these machines, so, but I think they're going to get sold today to the other dude, so I'm going to have a conversation with her, too. Later, if she texts me and she's like, hey, do you still have those machines? And I'll be like, nope, sold them. She should have came and bought them when they were available. You know what I mean? It's like, it's interesting, these people sometimes. I swear, sometimes just the general public and dealing with them is just so interesting. But that'll be that. And yeah, so I'll hopefully sell a couple today. Then I'll maybe start working on some more. I didn't get any further on the shed. I more or less went and looked at sheds last weekend, and then I just kind of gave up. I was just like, well, whatever. You know, it is what it is. But I did get to, got to make sure I'm on the right YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube channels, I got up to 199 subs on the guy there. So on the new channel, the appliance channel. So I'll probably hit 200 today, because I'm getting at least one a day now, which I think it's, you know, it's building up. The views, I broke 100,000 views, which, so I'm getting 30,000 views a month, basically. Something like that. So, you know, it's just a matter of time now. I just have to keep going and don't give up, right? And we'll be there. Okay, so what missions are we doing here? This one's closer. So anyways. Oh wait, what is vault cards? What are these? It's like I can like buy them or what? How many vault cards do I have? Doesn't really say. Do you guys see anywhere where it says? Okay, 92. Complete daily challenges. Weekly challenge. I gotta heal 100,000 for 4 loot or purchase 10 epic items. Complete 6 creature acquire contracts. Well, I mean, this would be fun to do if I had any time, but I don't. Yeah. So it looks like I can get some pretty good guns here, though. What's up with this right here? Gear. Look at this. 899 damage per second for 10. For a tenner. I kind of I'm digging SMGs lately. I think we should get this. Let's see. Purchase. Nice. Now what do we got here? Okay, we got that one. This one looks pretty good too. Should we change the hair up here? Short hair. What is this? Alien hair. Some sort of mask. Do some pigtails, I guess. Oh, how come you didn't change? I have to push apply. Okay, style. What do we got in here now? So yeah, so anyways. Alright, so where am I supposed to go then? So that's what today's gonna be, and then I'm just gonna try to clean and get that, get that shed cleaned out as much as I can. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was cruising around and getting all these like extras over here. Looks like I got them all though. I see a bunch of green everywhere. What is this one? Fishing spot. Deadbolt. Maybe I should go to there. So, yeah, hopefully, today isn't too bad. I don't know. I gotta get that shed cleaned out. Like, so I can get these machines stored better because they're still just on the driveway. I mean, nobody's complained yet, so it's alright, but I really don't want them out there for the winter. Wonder if it really starts snowing. Like, I don't know if it's gonna, but it might. Okay, so it's not this island. The island's over there somewhere. I like that you can swim now. I don't think we could swim in the last one. Can we dive? Like, how do you dive? You just swim. No diving. You've been able to swim in video games forever, right? Like, Super Mario 64, you can go swim down into the thing and do the thing, Fishing spot, it says. Okay, so the guy is over here somewhere. Wait, why am I over here? What happened? Did I miss it? Apparently it's over there. I guess I need to try out my new gun here. Inventory. So what do we want? This one, 630. Compared to, is it this one? 899. Reduce heat. There's a little bit of a lag on the guy, but I guess you get used to it. It kills him pretty fast. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we're trying to get to there, I think. So what happens when it heats up all the way and stops working? That might be a problem. So if I push down, it reduces the heat. Does that take my shield or? I don't know. Okay, so where is that thing? Right there. 20 meters that way. So yeah, hopefully I can get the shed done today. Get it cleaned out, get a bunch of stuff thrown away, maybe even like I'll get a pile ready to go to the dump, and maybe I'll go to the dump on Monday and get rid of a lot of this stuff. So I just need to get rid of stuff like And then, I get some machines stored in there. Start cleaning the garage. Tomorrow I gotta like teach somebody how to edit these videos. I just can't edit videos anymore. I need somebody else to do it. I'm gonna try to teach the wife now. I kind of gave up on teaching the kid. I tried to teach the wife, and maybe that'll work. And then I gotta get back on doing music on Sundays. I just have to do it. I can't. I gotta get that album out. So, I did 2 songs. The third song was giving me crap. It was getting hard, so I quit. So that's how it works. So I just have to redo it. We were going good for a while, but I've got to get that beat done. So maybe what I need to do today is get the music done tonight at some point. I'm going to have to edit some more videos, at least one more video for tomorrow. Edit a video tonight, get the music done tonight, and then... See, it kills them really fast. I got to push down to reduce the heat, though, because it heats up or whatever type of gun it is. But it does kill them pretty fast.
You wish you could control me.
100 meters. There's something over here. Is it up there? Looks like it might be up there.
What is happening with your face area?
How do I get up there? I guess I can fast travel to them.
This pretty, yes?
609. I don't know if I need that or not. 655. Not really doing grenades.
That'll keep the bodies at bay.
Maybe I should be though. 630, 623.
You're taking all me money. Wait. Well, not sure what I'll do with it. If you've got any more like this, you know where to find me, sucker. What? I mean, oh, the van's gonna love this. Alright, you driver, just scratch the zip. Wait, why am I buying your shite? That'll keep the bodies at... Oh, you driver, hard work.
So, what do I have for a pistol? 460. So it might be time to do a new pistol. 617 on my shotgun. See, this is 609 on the pistol. And 655 on the shotgun. And what is this one? 617. Looks like I need to upgrade these weapons. 609. As long as they're not crap shotguns. 655. So, yeah, that's alright. I don't like the delay. So on the pistol here, it heats up too. Three shots fired. So does it break or like? I don't know how this thing works on the heater guns. Whatever, we'll just use it. So let's just sell
Tips
those.
welcome. Money, not advice. If you got any, be off with you then. I don't mind.
I think we'll be good with this setup here. So, yeah. Yep. All right. I'm gonna be right back.
Your existence has been revoked.
Cut that shit quieter over there. I'm trying to be an aspiring YouTuber again. She's over there making a bunch of noise. Alright, so today's video, we're going we're gonna go hike around on Neff's Canyon. I filmed a bunch of that. I'll put that up in here after this. But this morning I 3D modeled this thing after this thing, so you can see it's pretty much the same. There's a little bit of stuff that I didn't do, like I didn't do these ramps that are right here. I didn't put them there. It does work. I did put it on here, and I'll show you that in a second. I'll put it on, but I printed 2 of them. I think I'm just gonna I'm not gonna put this one back in. I'm gonna put these both in on both sides and see how it goes. So they're black. I ordered some PETG, so I'll start printing the stuff in that and see how that goes too. But for now, here we go. So, you know, all I'm going to do is just stick this on here and then go shove it on the car. So it's a little tight on the front, sort of the front and the back, because I don't have those ramps that the original has. But it does clip in and fit. I've just got to kind of like push it and maybe even help this guy out over here a little. There we go. Just like help him out there with the screwdriver. But once it's in, it's good, right? It's good and solid. It's not going anywhere. And, you know, you can imagine it's basically the color's wrong, but everything else is good enough. So, yeah, so enjoy some beautiful Utah scenery here. I'm just going to go shove this in. And all right, it's hot out here again. But here we have our door. And I have the new one here. Is. I don't know if it matters. You'd think it would go in this way, right? Yeah, I think that's right. So this is up and this is down. I guess it's kind of got to clip into there some way or another. Okay, key's not on, so that shouldn't work. Now for the test, will it fit in? Nice. Fixed it. Totally can 3D print parts. And we'll see if it'll warp since it's PLA. I mean, it looks, you know, it's black. That's black. It's black. We don't need it to be tan, right? Anyways, enjoy some Neff's Canyon. Thanks for watching. See if I'm still listening to Stone Side or not. Nice. Fix it. All I had to do is have the plastic in the 3D printer. Peace. Well, today we're doing hiking adventure here on Neff's Canyon near Salt Lake City. We got some crazy rocks over there. There's this lady that won't stop just getting in my way up here. I keep like, she won't leave me alone. Like,
Want me to be alone?
yeah. I know it looks weird because she's in front of me right now, but I swear she's been following me all day. Asking me stupid questions. Wait, does this just connect to that where we just were?
I think where we just were.
No, this is a lot wider of a trail.
Yeah, this is going to be the harder part because it just keeps going up. It's pretty steep, and there's not a lot of, or at least whenever we would come, there's not a lot of shade.
It's getting steep. Steep and no shade. But yeah, this is pretty wide.
When we used to hike these mountains when I was younger, the trail was never this wide, really. It's like all these single file where we went.
We need to make cutbacks.
Jeez. Well, jeez. Guess that's that. That's what I get for screwing around. Not even worth it. See if we got any subs yet. We hit 200. Still at 199. Got 195 views on this morning's short. And 7 views on this morning's video. So, I don't know. We'll keep. I'm sure today. It's going to happen today, I would bet. It's like I said, it's like at least one a day. Sometimes it's like 2 or 3 new subs a day. I just got to keep going. It's getting hard though. It is getting hard because, you know, before I had I think I had like 40 videos or something pre-edited from before, from an old YouTube or another YouTube, like from last year. So what I could do is I could just edit the new ones for a couple hours every week, and I could still put out a video every day. Well, now all of that is used up, so every video that gets put out is edited that week, you know. and it's just a lot. Takes me about an hour to edit a video, so that's an 8-hour shift, you know, on top of everything else that I'm already doing. It's a lot.
Nature is so majestic, isn't it? Contemplate its boundless wonder as you kill the...
Death comes for us all. With your help, it'll come to this river next.
So, yeah. You know, the live streaming stuff is pretty easy. So I used to edit videos years and years ago before I had kids. But I didn't do a very good job because I was just, like, drunk all the time. And, you know, I didn't know what I was doing. So then I had the kid, and I basically had to stop. And I quit drinking, but I also quit YouTube because it was just a waste of time. And so I just quit, and so then I started doing anything I would do would be only live streaming, because that way it just there's no editing, there's no time to it. It's just like this right now. There's no time here. I set the stream up. It takes me 5 seconds. Turn the camera and the computer on, and then that's it. You know, as time passes, it's just
All right,
whatever.
Kilo. I'm at the pod. What's next?
Nice. Now we just have to open it. Remember how this works? Just listen to my instructions and work fast, because the clock's ticking. I thought you could handle this. Well, go on, start over. Whenever you're ready, punch the button.
Punch the button.
Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever.
Very
Melee the
different
button.
gun.
Press the button. Pull the lever.
Wait, where's the lever?
Press the button. Melee the button. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch.
Flip the switch.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever.
Flip that switch.
Flip the switch.
Pull the lever. Press the button.
Press the button.
Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Flip that switch.
Come on.
Alright, that haul's not too bad. Help yourself. I already got my cut. Come see me if you want to crack another one.
Alright. Guess that's that. Twang's Revenge. Replay. Oh, so this is how you replay them. Alright. Shoot. Okay, kill Twang's Revenge. So where's that at? It says it's 250 meters. Guess down here. You know, and it's like I'm happy to do the work if it's gonna, you know, there's like results shown. If I'm showing results, then I'm good with it. This thing drives over water? I didn't know that. Interesting. What's up, everybody? Get ready, because here we go. Twang's Revenge. Will be nice and frozen, I guess. Might as well. Bounty, call your mother. I think we could just fast travel to here for this one. Probably gotta go after this anyways. Go get some work done.
And we're off.
Assault rifle damage, maximum health capacity. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, the vans. If you've got any more like this, you know where to find me. Oh, the smell of this thing. Where were you keeping it?
So we lose the badass specters, so.
Just leave the money on the dresser.
Alright. Let's see. It's down over here, right?
Celebrate you offering that ripper. My station, so my rules.
Looks like I leveled up. Level 29. I think it was level 30 when I could use those like weapons I got at the beginning. Yeah, I think it almost was. Looks like there's a Rift champion over here. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna, call it there for today. Actually, maybe I'll come over here and get this lost loot thing real quick. But probably come back on maybe tonight if I can get all this stuff done. I'm gonna try to make a list because I gotta get that shed cleaned out and get a pile ready for the dump on Monday. Go to the dump.
Looks like the order
Get rid
misplaced
of
another
that
supply
stuff.
pod. Time to capitalize on their incompetence. Hmm?
And then, get the shed ready, store machines in the shed, get the yard cleaned up. I've got like an air compressor I need to fix. There's like just a bunch of stuff to do out there that really I just need to get on, get these machines fixed, and the other ones that I'm not gonna fix, get them gone, get them to the recycler, get them out of here, get ready for new ones. That's the thing is I haven't had to go get new machines because everybody's it's been working out where everybody's been giving me machines. So it's nice when I can just work on them and not have to just be constantly searching for them. So let's sell all this. It looks like it's just a bunch of trash. Not really anything good. But I need to get that song done. So song done. I need to get the shed cleaned. I got 3 machines to sell today. Probably at least 1 machine to fix, but maybe more. I think I have 2 machines that I need to test. Get them gone too. Let's see, so let's
Not sure what I'll
sell
do with it. Just scratch the serial number off and wait. You drive a hard bargain. Oh, the van's gonna love that. Fuck! You're taking all me money. That'll keep the bodies at bay. If I overhear one more...
Actually, I have a lot of legendary stuff. So we got a skill. What's the SDU like? 195. We need 40 more to do the final backpack upgrade. And then we can start doing the lost loot, I guess. Skills. What are we doing here? Like, can you run two things? It's like I did this one, but I don't know. I don't even know what's good to do, you know. Vex gains ancient right stack. What is this? Passive Dead Ringer gains an additional charge. Guess I might as well get that. I don't know. Why does this have a little guy over it? I don't know.
Destination plot.
Alright, well.